Yeah, there's a lot of supports banned. We're against Thresh, Lethality, Varus. We have an Ezreal, but we have to take AP. Do we do Lux? Do we do Lux? I want to sustain through the Varus poke though. This is not very nice. But we can try and fight Siege with Siege, even though Varus will do more. Let's do it. I could go heal. I'm going to have to do an Arcane Comet build for sure. Do I have Arcane Comet anywhere? Here is where you can start to panic because... Uh-oh, I'm looking for a rune page that doesn't exist. Airy anywhere? Oh, did it. Okay, alright. Sorry about the stress there. I was pretty stressed. Hey Becca, thank you for continuing your gift sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for sticking in the berry bush. So, it's gonna be difficult down here for sure. But we do have double siege. It's going to make Thresh's life a bit annoying if he can't ever get a hook in. But yeah, we're going to have to go pure AP Lux here just because we have no AP on our team. Like if I were to take anything else here, the enemy would just go armor. Thresh, Mega Stack armor. Definitely would see like Azonia's on the Akali as well. Maybe not so much armor from the top side of things, maybe. But yeah. We just got to abuse the fact that we're the only AP on the team. Double siege as well is quite nice, but Varus will kick our butt quite early on, unless we manage to like catch him out quite nicely, which is still going to be pretty difficult to do. So, yeah, Sion mid it's played a couple of times. It's good into other melee stuff. Why no Karma? I don't like playing Karma. Karma's good in lane. After that, I feel like she falls off a cliff and never returns. Not a fan of Karma at the moment. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, there's a lot of supports that were banned in there. There was a Yuumi ban. Yuumi Ezreal would have been really nice for this lane. Would have liked to have played that, but both teams banned it, I guess. So doesn't matter that my AD carry did ban it. The Soraka was banned as well. That could have been a nice pick as well to sustain through. Sona could have worked here too, but I've just recently done a Sona game and I don't want to like over egg it. Like playing different things to the channel as much as possible. So I hope you guys can appreciate that. I do my best to play as many different supports as possible for your guys' entertainment and mine as well. Let's see. So yeah, just poke, poke, poke. Don't get hooked. Don't get hit by arrow. Don't get hit by things. Really, should be simple. Right. Won't level anything up here. We could late invade. We could. Alright, we're doing it then. I'm telling Ezra we're doing this. Graves can do the red buff really easily anyway by himself. He's got pushback on his shots.
Each new star ignited helps bind the shadows within.
Just make their life really annoying. Thresh might miss XP. Maybe. No, he didn't. Thresh is Flay level 1. Needed some Ezreal help there. With a Q off this to the side. Need that melee minion dead, please. Needed a ward for that brush. Anyway, Thresh, no flash, but he's got Hex Flash. Pretty spicy start.
Primordial detonation. I reject the inevitability of entropy.
That's a shame Ezra had to tank that. Surprised he didn't try an Arcane Flash yet. I have to play pretty safe now without my own flash.
Quit messing around.
Breathe life into the cosmos.
I don't have any wards. Graves is on this side of the map, but not close enough. Don't think Ezra ever used his trinket. Graves is doing really well. No one's helping him though. Ez just doesn't do enough damage. Sion's just so slow to this. Yeah, I don't know why Sion didn't move. That was quite upsetting to watch actually.
The cosmos spins with delicate complexities.
Okay, Varus flash. It's a shame he still had flash actually, otherwise we could have got a kill.
Distortion erupt.
This needs resetting quickly.
The universe has suffered enough darkness. Celestial burst.
Yeah, that was very upsetting. Like, we could have come out actually that on top if the Sion just moved. There was no excuse for him to not move. He just got greedy for CS for no reason. Oh, okay.
By creation.
What is going on here, man?
The whispers never go
I mean, this is
away.
pushing towards us anyway. We don't have to be too crazy here. Okay, at least they did get a kill mid.
Primordial detonation. None may destroy oblivion. Only resist.
Ez doesn't have
and
tier.
will
He bought a chain vest.
fall. Ages of the cosmos. Prison of light. Bound by deep, sword to shadow.
Shield came back. Graves is here. No! Okay. Okay, he's got no flash from earlier. Kinda lucky that the Varus just didn't click the lantern there anyway.
Mortals invent concepts
Alright, both kills did happen there.
to acknowledge the darkness in between.
Yeah, I had a feeling Thresh was around there. That was a nice hook. It's a shame the Varus Q came with cooldown for that quick cast kill. But we did get 2, but Varus is getting pretty fed. We picked up 2 kills earlier from the river fight.
Dark consumes.
1k berries. Hi Pud.
I cannot deny the darkness in my heart.
Can't bear that anymore. Hey Tina, thank you for the 3 months. SpaceX launching people into orbit for the first time. Oh wow, cool. That sounds pretty cool. Why did I put Malzahar in tier 5? Yeah, you're right. I should have put him in tier 6, sorry.
Nothingness still gnaws at the corners of my dreams.
Yeah, we're falling behind quite a bit now. We got better late game scaling than them, but this is quite an oof start. You take that back, sir? Fine, tier 7.
Such beautiful complexity in the light. Creation, destruction, in constant opposition.
This needs to be pushed in quite hard now, I think.
Space shimmer.
Every time I miss my Q like that, I have to do a defensive E. Otherwise, if I don't, the Thresh will just come into hook range. Thresh just has Boots of Swiftness. It's got nothing else. Varus has ulti though, I need to kind of respect that more actually.
Each new star ignited helps bind the shadows within.
How'd you deal with bad mental teammates? Just mentally reset. Just try not to get too invested in each game that goes on.
The vastness of space leaves much room for reflection.
We've got a nice binding combo. My ult and Ezreal ult. If we can make that happen, that would be awesome. Oh, that's good.
Silence and expanse, populated by the whims of God.
Shame the Ezreal ult didn't come straight away there though. But Thresh is pretty squishy at the moment.
Celestial burst.
I like Thresh actually recalled there, but I don't know how much I want to invest into face checking that.
That is all that matters.
Okay, Varus is by himself here. Oof.
Mystic shot.
Distortion erupt. Stars conspire against you.
Thresh could be roaming. Yeah, the Lethality Varus is very strong. Especially when he's ahead like he is right now. Have to take the tier 2 boots here. Even over the control ward.
Past since the court stood together.
Just dodge those skill shots a bit more. We should be under tower a little bit more, so we won't need the vision as much. But yeah, we're not pushing out that much.
Celestial burst.
Oof.
Soundless space envelops you.
Man immune on the Ez. He didn't buy tier first, so it's going to take a while to start getting going as well. Thresh is roaming around.
Primordial detonation. I reject the inevitability.
Turret platings are falling off soon, and there's still 4 of the turret platings on this side. Graves is coming down, so... Oh, that hurt. Well, at least he got hit by one of those. He set up pretty nicely. Okay, not clean, but hey, we got the job done. Kha'Zix has Herald, but he died, so there's not going to be a top lane for it. Sion hasn't got Flash. Yeah, he's dead.
None may destroy Oblivion, only resist its endless call.
Okay. Got 3 turret platings there, plus a kill. It's pretty nice. Ez should have tier now, and it's a shame we're not at. Don't need that mana crystal, but we'll definitely be going Ludens first. Now we got a control ward in. Completed the quest as well. That was a decent reaction to the other side of the map. Buying Sorc Shoes first better than building towards the first full item? Yeah, I mean Sorc Shoes gives you 18 magic penetration, which in itself is quite a big DPS increase, especially if they're not buying any magic resistance. So, I mean, Thresh just picked up a Negatron Cloak. They actually just lost a turret plating bot side. That Thresh is caught off. I don't like my positioning here. Okay, we got the Kha'Zix as a trade for the Ezreal, and we got the Drake. It's okay. It's a shame we lost Ez. Turret platings are now off. We can get the turret here. This would be first turret, I believe. Yeah. That would have been nice. Okay, cool. Herald got panic popped topside. Thresh panicking a lot there. Double oracles.
But I will not let it control me.
Oh, he didn't die? Got a nice binding off there as well. I've got ulti coming up. No, I shouldn't have panicked it. Why did I panic my ult? Shouldn't have panicked my ulti. Ezreal, it's been overextending a little bit there, a little bit too much. You can detonate your E while... Don't really want to be here anymore. Okay. Camille trying to do play of the game though. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh. Ez is here, but he can't do much. He won't do that much damage. He's actually went Iceborne Gauntlet. Sion actually lives. Okay. I guess I effectively traded my life there for Sion, because if Akali didn't do that to me, then she would have just done it to the Sion anyway. I need to just relax a little bit with my ulti. Like even like I need to just stop panicking and just calm down before I use it. Don't know why I'm like trigger happy. Definitely could have got 1 or 2 extra kills, or 1 extra kill with my ulti this game. Like I know the ult cooldown's pretty low, but I'm pushing it a little bit too much. Herald as well. I want Herald. A lot of people down bot side. Furious helping out with a TP.
Awe-inspiring light of new stars. This is why I must prevail.
Varus has given up on life. Good job from those two.
Primordial detonation.
Should I take spell piece with Morgana? Yeah. Very easy to get generation with your W. Okay, we're in a lot of trouble. We get tier 2 bot, right? Yeah, we do. We overstayed. Mid turret on half HP though. Probably not worth too much gold. Very scrappy this game. Cyna has TP up now. Not sure if he's going to use it though. We'll do things on Holy Grail next. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a really nice TP. Sign hasn't got ulti yet. 9 seconds for it, which is a massive shame. That would be huge right now. Ah, nice. I was about to ulti though.
Dark matter may bind the universe together, but we of the Court shepherd the light between.
Oh, come on. Camille's gonna get away there. Yeah, it's a shame me and Ez didn't go the same way, because we would have mitigated the isolation there. Shields would have been double value. Bindings would have been more consistent there. Ah, this is oof. This is becoming really oof this game. One win off master promos, yeah. If we win this one, I think it's because we got carried. I don't think my Lux is doing very well this game.
Bound by duty, sworn to shine.
Hey Kala, how you doing?
Space shimmers in its infinity. Now's my chance.
Need to keep looking at like towards Baron potentially. Better close out this game.
I reject the inevitability of
Could maybe use my ult as just a bit of poke if we can actually land it.
prismatic fire.
It's fine, I'm happy with that. Thresh is on half HP.
Destruction erupt.
He's doing a good chunk of damage, and even when I'm pretty far behind. Getting a solid push up here. If we can get these minions set up properly, we can then rotate over to mid. Those minions aren't dying quick enough though, but we might be able to kill it like this. Minions are coming down now. Yeah, this is good. How much armor has he got? 165? Oh, my ulti back off cooldown again. Should have tried to flash that. Varus Q at the end there. Graves isn't quite here yet. I'm not sure how Graves wasn't here though. Strange. We should just be happy with that. We got double in here. They're kind of just wasting our time here with us having to chase back in there. That's okay. It's not terrible. It's pretty good actually. When should you go Liandry's versus Ludens or mage supports? It depends on like for example Zyra and Brand. A lot of their abilities are just like tick damage, like a plant randomly hitting or a Brand passive. So that's when like Liandry becomes more value. Just having it on one hard spell isn't great unless there are a lot of tanks on an enemy team. But yeah, so the more kind of like heavy cooldown reliant users like Lux and Xerath would prefer Ludens.
The vastness of space leaves much room for reflection.
It's a bit risky, but okay, let's just do it. I think we're okay. Got a decent setup there for the Baron. We've got super creeps going in mid and bot lane, so they're quite stretched.
Only resist its endless call.
Dragon in 20 seconds.
An enemy has been slain.
Akali's gonna try and cut me off here. I can't. Yeah.
Beauty, creation, restraint.
We get the dragon here. This would be our second dragon. Is another fight going on? No. Shouldn't we just do the Baron, guys?
I cannot deny the darkness in my heart, but I will not let it control me.
So what there? I mean, I've already got this pre-set up. We just need to just do it.
Nothingness still gnaws at the corners of my dreams.
Just leave that blue trinket there. If we hit it, it reveals that we're there. It's gonna be a ward here. Fresh flash. Got the double binding. There we go. I was surprised it was double binding. The width on that Q there was quite fat.
The court still stands. That is all that matters.
Got my ulti coming back up shortly. Another binding. Oops. Keep doing that a lot more, I've noticed this patch, clicking on the mini-map accidentally. Double binding. Hey, GG. Casual tap to the jungle. Yeah. Okay, nice. Not the cleanest Lux game, but you know, I did my best. Bear in mind, this isn't Lux with the E-slow buff, so this is still patch 10.10. But it was okay. It was okay. Honor the Ezreal. It was a bit of a frustrating bot lane. And now Master Promos. Dun dun dun. Damage wasn't too bad, we were competitive. But honestly, I was probably one of the weakest players on my team. So, a bit lucky we had some people on our team to carry. I think our team comp overall was better than theirs, but could have got spooky if the Varus kept snowballing. And if Kha'Zix got ahead, that would have been early and mid game sorted for them, and that would have put us in a very difficult position. But, oof. Fresh, not happy with that loss. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it's like that inside the queue, isn't it, with the flaming?